the students here, coaches? Are we good? Yes? All right. Welcome to the annual District Elementary School Spelling Bee. I just want to let you all know that the Spelling Bee is being live streamed on Central Unified's YouTube channel. So if you want to share that, they just log into YouTube, type in Central Unified, and the live stream, you'll see it right on the Central Unified web channel. All right, so I am Connie Patton. I'm the instructional coach for technology, and I'm filling in for Janet Wiles today, and it is my pleasure to oversee the Spelling Bee. I have two friends that are going to come up, Sean and Orion, to help us with the flag salute. So boys, if you can come on up on stage.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, boys. Okay, first and most importantly, I want to congratulate each and every one of our students here today who have qualified by placing in their very own spelling bee at their school site. That's quite an accomplishment, and we are so proud of all of you, and we're so delighted that you were willing to participate this year. Congratulations to each of you for being here and representing your school. There are also a number of folks we need to thank that help make this spelling bee possible each year. Our thanks goes to the Central Foundation, who provide the funding for our certificates, medals, and entry fees into the county competition. A thank you to Superintendent Dr. Mark Marshall and our Assistant Superintendent, who's here today with us, Julia McLean. And I'd also like to thank our school board who supports all of our co-curricular events each year. Thank you to our Central Unified staff, as well as others, for their assistance and support today. I'd like to introduce our judges. First, if you can just say hello to the audience, we have Wendy Hernandez. She's from the Early Care and Education of Fresno County Superintendent of Schools. And Chris Thompson, Executive Secretary. And Michelle Bergman, Supervisor of Preschool. All right, down here at the table, we have Martha Diaz. She's the Administrative Assistant for Preschool. And Courtney Batista. She's the SI Assessment Coordinator. And this event would not be happening if not for these three people. Linda Barker, she's the District Librarian Resource Assistant, and Jason Dunbar up in the booth up top. He oversees the PAC and runs all of the sounds, the lights, and the technology. And finally, our spell master, Cindy Escandon. She is the Director of Curriculum and Instruction. Thank you to all of the coaches at our school sites who have worked hard to prepare for this event, and also our parents, families, and friends who provide support for our contestants. And thank you to any of our school principals who are here, who are able to be here to support their students. All right, I'm just going to go over some rules first before we bring the students up. Cell phones and smartwatches are not allowed on stage. So if you have one, please leave it behind when you come up on stage. We ask those of you in the audience to please silence all devices as well. Students have been assigned numbers based on the alphabetical order. This year we went from Z to A, and the numbers on the chairs match your name tags as well. So would all of the students please come up on stage? We're going to take a group photo prior to seating. Come on up. Yeah, come over to the stairs this way. And there's some stairs over here. Kneel in front? Yes. Can we go in front? If you're in the front, can you kneel down on your knees? Do you mind? Come over here, guys. And maybe one more row. I'm going to have you. And you go in that middle. So then nobody's blocked by a microphone. And then go over that middle. And they can, yeah, you're good. You're probably good. And then can you take a step forward?
Let me get out of the way. They usually don't have somebody sitting that close to the judges, so the lady next to you.
She's from my site.
She's from where?
Harvest. She's the VP at Harvest.
VP at Harvard.
Is that okay?
You guys look marvelous this morning. Let's look forward. Got it?
Great. All right, guys.
Oh, no.
Thank you. You guys can go ahead and find your number.
So I told her, it's coming at 10:41. I'll text you when we have a break or when it's over, but you'll be back then. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. Good job. Take a deep breath. Let it out. You guys got this. All right, I'm going to give you some spelling bee rules, okay? All right. So students come to the microphone. The spell master will say a word, use it in a sentence, and say the word again. Student, you have 60 seconds to spell the word correctly. You may not write the word down on paper, but you can write it on your hand or in the air. Students must say the word, spell the word, and say the word again, allowing the judges the opportunity to know when you're finished. After a student has begun spelling a word, a contestant may stop and start over, retracing the spelling from the beginning, but you may not change any letters or their sequence. If they do not have, if you do this, then you will be disqualified, so think carefully before you start. There is an element of chance in this competition. Contestants who have misspelled a word will be excused after each round. So after you've finished and you're and they say the word is incorrect, go back to your seat. For the final round, there is only one speller that spells the word correctly. All participants still competing will remain on stage while the speller continues with one word round. If they get the word correct, they are the champion. If they miss the word, we will move to the next round and all participants will stay on stage, that are still on stage, okay? Does that make sense? If needed, there is a spell off for second and third place. The top two will go to county, but the alternative needs to be prepared to go as well. The alternate needs to be prepared to go as well, okay? So 3 will go to county. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions? No questions? All right. We have one more thing, the integrity pledge. Okay, so please stand up and repeat after me. I am honest to myself. I am fair to my classmates and teachers. On my honor, I will never give nor receive any help during the spelling bee. Let's do that again. On my honor, I will never give nor receive any help during this spelling bee. Great job. Have a seat. Okay. All right, we do have one student on Zoom. They are at winter camp. And so they are number 6. So that's why we see number 6 empty. You will hear the speller spell through this through the speakers. Okay, so when we get to number 6, we'll go on to Zoom to the student that's on Zoom, okay? Okay. All right, we're going to do a practice round. So make sure when you come up to the mic, I want you to introduce yourself, give me your name and your school site, please, and do your best to speak into the microphone. Okay? All right. Miss Escandon, spell master.
All right, good morning, amazing spellers. I'm Cindy, and I'm going to be your spell master. That means I get to say the words, and you get to spell them. And together we're going to have a beautiful time, right, everybody? Okay, so here we go. Remember, take your time, all right, and do your best, all right? And remember, focus on my smile. You need somewhere to kind of just look and balance yourself. You can focus on my smile, all right? And I'm going to guide you through this. Remember, this is the practice round, all right? So before we get started, we're going to do just a release. Take a deep breath and calm ourselves, all right? You ready? Here we go. Breathe in. Release. There we go. Want to do one more time? Are we good? One more time. And release. All right, you got this. The only other thing I'm going to ask is make sure that I can see your number. Some of you that are sitting over there far off, I might reach over like this, just kind of make sure I can see your number, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. The other piece that I want to remind you of is I'm going to say the word. You're going to say the word, spell the word, and then say the word again. If you need me to repeat it, you may ask to repeat it. If you need a definition, you may ask for definition. Okay? Remember, when you walk up to the mic, this is our practice round. I want you to introduce yourself and the school you're representing. We're all so proud of you already, okay? So, let's have some fun, everyone. And to all of you out there on YouTube watching us virtually, welcome. Let's begin. I would like number 1 to please step up to the microphone. Oh, excuse me, yeah, number 1. Say your name and tell us what school you're from.
Hello, I am Caleb and I'm representing Hanafontilly Elementary.
The word is item.
Item, ITEM, item.
You know what? I need to practice. I'm going to say the word, then I'm going to say the word in a sentence, and then you get to spell it. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Item. Bread was an item on their shopping list. Item.
Item, ITEM, item.
That is correct.
Number 2. Loop. Oh, I'm sorry. Please introduce yourself and what school you're representing.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Zhang, and I am from Herndon Barstow Elementary.
The word is loop. The road makes a wide loop around the lake. Loop.
Loop, LOOP, loop.
That is correct.
Number 3.
My name is Jasper and I am representing Harvest.
Nook. Matilda was excited to find a nook in the bedroom of her grandmother's house and declared it her reading spot. Nook.
Nook, NOOK, Nook.
That is correct.
Number 4.
My name is Xander Warden, and I'm representing Steinbeck Elementary.
Glide. Birds, ships, dancers, and skaters glide. Glide.
Glide, GLIDE, glide.
That is correct.
Number 5.
My name is Riley, and I'm representing Houghton Kearney.
Vest. Zach wore a suit with a vest under the jacket for his wedding. Vest.
Vest, VEST, vest.
That is correct.
Number 6.
My name is Will Pang, and I'm representing Roosevelt Elementary.
Number 6 is Will Vang, and he is representing Roosevelt Elementary. Will, your word is rock. Jerry found a shiny black rock on the beach. Rock.
Rock, ROCK, rock.
That is correct.
Number 7.
Hello, my name is Dem Paul Ian, and I'm representing Steinbeck.
The word is giant. The giant marshmallows made very tasty s'mores. Giant.
Giant, GIANT,
Say the word.
giant.
That is correct.
Number 8.
Hi, my name is Armand, and I represent McKinley Elementary.
Bucket. George let Liza know that there was a hole in the water bucket. Bucket.
Bucket, BUCKET, bucket.
That is correct.
Judges, we will be turning to page number 2. Number 9.
My name is Rada Tamayo. I'm representing Teague Elementary.
Fatal. Careless drivers cause many fatal accidents. Fatal.
Fatal. F-A-D-E-L. Fatal.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Okay, now remember, this is the practice round. And then, remember, judges, we have to give the correct spelling. So after you, so go ahead.
The correct spelling is F-A-T-A-L.
All right. And I just want to remind all of you, this is a practice round. So don't let it impact you. Just let it glide off. And remember, after you say the word, spell it, remember to say it again. Number 10? Yes, yeah. Number 10.
Hi, my name is Yuvraj Singh, and I'm representing Herndon Barstow Elementary.
Risky. It is risky to ice skate on a frozen pond when the ice is thin in spots. Risky.
Risky. R-I-S-K-Y. Risky.
That is correct.
Number 11.
Hi, my name is Giovanni Rivera Maya, and I'm representing Confantilli Elementary.
Useful. It is useful to read the instructions before you start. Useful.
Useful. U-S-E-F-U-L. Useful.
That is correct.
Number 12. Number 12 is not here. Okay. Number 13.
My name is Rai Panason, and I'm representing Madison Elementary.
Helmet. The use of a good-fitting helmet is a safety precaution while riding a bike. Helmet.
Helmet. H-E-L-M-E-T. Helmet.
That is correct.
Number 14.
Hello, my name is Joseph Manzan, and I am representing Madison Elementary.
Energy. The kids are always so full of energy. Energy.
Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. Energy.
That is correct.
Number 15.
My name is Alea Marsh, and I'm representing Central Elementary.
Copper. Copper resists rust and is easily shaped into thin sheets of fine wire. Copper.
Copper. C-O-O-P-E-R. Copper.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-O-P-P-E-R.
And once again, this is practice. It's okay. All right, here we go. Number 16.
Hello, my name is Divya Lang, and I'm representing Liddell Elementary.
Carrots. In the fall, my mother grinds up many carrots and adds them to a special mix to make a delicious cake. Carrots.
Carrots. C-A-R-R-O-T-S. Carrots.
That is correct.
Number 16. Okay, sorry, 17.
Hi, my name is Sahajlin Kaur, and today I'm representing Singh Elementary.
Rudder. The fisherman used the rudder to steer his fishing boat. Rudder.
Rudder. R-U-D-E-R. Rudder.
Sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is R-U-D-D-E-R. Rudder.
It's okay. This is practicing. It's a practice round to get us all warmed up. All right. Number 18.
My name is Roman, and I'm representing Harvest.
Global. The global economy will still play a major role in sales. Global.
Global. GLOBA.
That is correct.
And again, remember, spell the word, say the word, spell the word, and then say the word one more time, okay? All right. Number 18. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, 19.
Hello, my name is Lyric. I'm representing Teague Elementary.
Useful. It is useful to read the instructions before you start. Useful.
Useful. U-S-U-L.
That is correct.
Number 20.
Hello, my name is Tag, and I'm representing Sing Elementary.
Computer. My computer crashed just as I finished my History Day project. Computer.
Computer. C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R. Computer.
That is correct.
Number 21. Judges, we will now be looking at page 3.
Hi, my name is Christian Gutierrez, and I'm representing McKinley Elementary.
I love that energy. Wow, let's give them a round of applause for that. Nice. Okay, here we go. Cartoon. The cartoon figure for the United States is a tall man with chin whiskers called Uncle Sam. Cartoon.
Cartoon. C-A-R-T-O-O-N. Cartoon.
That is correct.
Number 22.
Hi, my name is Harvin, and I am representing Soraya Elementary.
Forest. We wandered in the forest looking at its mighty trees. Forest.
Forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. Forest.
That is correct.
Number 23.
Hi, my name is Isha Dillon, and the school I am representing is Roosevelt.
Bridge. An engineer was needed to design a bridge that could cross the river. Bridge.
Bridge. Wait, no. Can I restart?
Yeah, we're practicing. Want to start from the top? Hold on. Here we go. You ready? Bridge. An engineer was needed to design a bridge that could cross the river. Bridge.
Bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. Bridge.
That is correct.
Number 24. Or was that 24? Yeah, sorry. Number 25.
24 is coming.
Oh, 24. Apologize. Number 24.
My name is Olivia Corrales, and I'm representing Central Elementary.
Bouncy. The plump, bouncy man walked quickly, and his flower tie blew in the wind. Bouncy.
Bouncy. B-O-U-N-C-Y. Bouncy.
That is correct.
Number 25.
Hi, my name is Tony Chavez, and I'm representing Biola Elementary.
Violin. The violin has the highest pitch of the stringed instruments. Violin.
Violin. V-I-O-L-I-N. Violin.
That is correct.
Number 26.
Hello, my name is Damien, and I represent Biola Elementary.
Ready? Solo. Amelia Earhart is the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Solo.
Solo. S-O-L-O. Solo.
That is correct.
Number 27. Judges, let's turn to page 4.
My name is Joseph Carrillo, and I'm representing River Bluff.
Soil. Roses grow best in rich soil. Soil.
Soil. S-O-I-L. Soil.
That is correct.
Number 28. Tell us who you are and what school site you're representing.
My name is Jacob, and I'm representing Soroyan Elementary.
You ready, Jacob?
Yeah.
Speed. A cat can jump a mouse with amazing speed. Speed.
Speed. S-P-E-E-D. Speed.
That is correct.
Number 29.
My name is Erica Avila, and I'm representing Liddell Elementary.
Husk. Danny composted the corn husk that had covered her delicious tamale. Husk.
Husk. H-U-S-K. Husk.
That is correct.
Number 30.
Hi, my name is Alicia Atwell, and I'm representing River Bluff Elementary.
Tinge. The artist decided to tinge her painting of the sunrise with a soft pink hue. Tinge.
Tinge. T-I-N-G-E. Tinge.
That is correct.
All right, everyone, let's give them a round of applause. This was our practice round. This was to warm the kids up. We're going to be moving into our first round. All right, spellers, are you ready? One more deep breath. Release. All right, everybody. It's game time. Let's get started. Let's have one more round of applause for our amazing spellers. You out there virtually watching, let's give a round of applause for these amazing kids. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. I got a couple of announcements to make before we get started.
One more thing. Remind them they can move the microphone.
Okay, so kids, you can move the microphone, right? You can adjust it before you start spelling. Number 2 is once you start spelling a word and you feel like, oh, wait a second, I didn't do that right, you can pause and start to spell again. I can't help you. Oh, and boy, do I want to, but I can't. And you can't change the letters. Okay, so if you started with C-A-T, then you go back to spell again, C-A-H. Can't do that. Okay, so once you say those letters, you've got to repeat them again to finish. Are we clear? Any questions? And what was the other item I needed to know? Yeah, and there's a time limit. You have 1 minute to spell your word, okay? Yes, you have a question. That's a great question. Does the minute start when we start spelling the word? Okay, so once you say the word, the minute begins. Okay? Yes. Do they have to say space if it has any kind of, no. Yeah, there's no words that are hyphenated, so you don't have to do that. And you don't have to do capitals, okay? All right, we ready? Okay, let me work everybody up to that again, all right. Ooh. Deep breath one more time. Release. All right, let's get ready and start round 1. Here we go. Number 1, please step up to the mic. Detect. It was almost impossible to detect anything wrong with the cup. Detect.
Detect. D-E-T-E-C-T. Detect.
That is correct.
Number 2. Reject. We felt we had to reject his very low offer to buy our house. Reject.
Reject. R-E-J-E-C-T. Reject.
That is correct.
Number 3. Tattle. Miss Heasley's pupils are very well behaved and rarely tattle on each other. Tattle.
Tattle. T-A-D-D-L-E. Tattle.
That is correct.
Number 3. Hold on a second. Hold on.
It was very hard to hear.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to have number 2 come back up to the mic. Oh, excuse me, number 3. Apologize. Number 3.
And if you could speak really clearly into the microphone for us so we can hear. Thank you.
Okay. T-A-D.
Hold on. We're going to give you a brand new word, okay?
Oh,
All right, let's do a reset. All right, here we go. Ready? Thirsty. The dog is thirsty. Please give him some water. Thirsty.
Thirsty. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. Thirsty.
That is correct.
Number 4. Cactus. Lisa always wore gloves when tending her cactus. Cactus.
Cactus. C-A-C-T-U-S. Cactus.
That is correct.
Number 5. Against. It is against the law to cross the street when the light is red. Against.
Against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T. Against.
That is correct.
Number 6. Landfill. Garbage from Brooklyn and Manhattan is dumped in a landfill. Landfill.
Landfill. L-A-N-D-F-I-L-L. Landfill.
That is correct.
Number 7. Message. When Margaret returned home, she noticed that there was a message for her on the phone. Message.
Message. M-E-S-S-A-G-E. Message.
That is correct.
Number 8. Judges, let's turn to page 2. Office. The doctor's office is on the 2nd floor. Office.
Office. O-F-F-I-C-E. Office.
That is correct.
Number 9. Danger. A soldier's life is full of danger. Danger.
Danger. D-A-N-G-E-R. G-E-R.
That is correct.
Number 9? Oh, sorry, number 10. Tariff. We felt the tariff was too high. Tariff.
Tariff. T-A-R-I-F-F. Tariff.
That is correct.
What number are we on? Okay. 11. Sentence. The judge handed down a lengthy prison sentence, giving the convicted thief 5 years in prison. Sentence.
Sentence. S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E. Sentence.
That is correct.
Number 13. Kettle. The kettle was full of soup. The kettle full of soup was boiling on the stove. Kettle.
Kettle. K-E-T-T-E-L. Kettle.
Could you repeat that?
Kettle. K-E-T-T-E-L.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is K-E-T-T-L-E.
Spellers, I want to remind you, you say the word, you spell the word, and then say the word one more time. Okay. I lost count. What number? All right, here we go. Number 14. Spirit. Hers is a brave spirit. Spirit.
Spirit. S-P-I-R-I-T. Spirit.
That is correct.
Number 15. Judges, let's go to page 3. Bandit. The bandit was arrested by the police. Bandit.
Bandit. B-A-N-D-I-T. Bandit.
That is correct.
Number 17. Oh, 16? Sorry. College. After finishing high school, he went to college and then became a teacher. College.
College. C-O-L-L-E-G-E. College.
That is correct.
Number 17. Access. The bank's customers access the automatic teller machine by using a special card. Access.
A-C-E-S-S. Access.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-C-C-E-S-S. Access.
Number 18. Bleat. The flock of sheep would bleat excitedly when they spotted the bag of alfalfa pellets. Bleat.
Bleat. B-L-E-A-T. Bleat.
That is correct.
Number 19. Amaze. The musician's talent will amaze the audience. Amaze.
Amaze. A-M-A-Z-E. Amaze.
That is correct.
Number 20. Control. The captain had control of his ship and its crew. Control.
Control. C-O-N-T-R-O-L. Control.
That is correct.
Number 21. Agenda. Nancy handed out the agenda for today's meeting. Agenda.
Agenda. A-G-E-N-D-A. Agenda.
That is correct.
Number 22. Lance. The knight carried a lance as he rode into battle. Lance.
May I get the definition?
A long wooden spear with a sharp iron or steel head.
Lance. L-A-N-C-E. Lance.
That is correct.
Number 23. Judges, let's turn to page 4. Nervous. Lola was nervous about her solo and spent hours practicing it the night before. Nervous.
Nervous. N-E-R-V-O-U-S. Nervous.
That is correct.
Number 24. Factor. The second factor in the problem was copied wrong. Factor.
Factor. F-A-C-T-O-R.
That is correct.
Number 25. Hunger. Sometimes hunger makes a person feel weak. Hunger.
Hunger. H-U-N-G-E-R. Hunger.
That is correct.
Number 26. Harvest. We usually harvest our pumpkins and squash for Halloween. Harvest.
Harvest. H-A-R-V-E-S-T. Harvest.
That is correct.
Number 27. Infant. The infant turned out to be a male and was christened Samuel Ellis. Infant.
Infant. I-N-F-A-N-T. Infant.
That is correct.
Number 28. Gifted. Beethoven was gifted in music. Gifted.
Gifted. G-I-F-T-E-D. Gifted.
That is correct.
29. Effort. Climbing a steep hill takes effort. Effort.
Effort. E-F-F-O-R-T. Effort.
That is correct.
Number 30. Judges, let's go to page 5. Lettuce. A succulent lettuce salad was served first. Lettuce.
Lettuce. L-E-T-T-U-C-E. Lettuce.
That is correct.
And that concludes our first round. Everyone, let's give our spellers a round of applause. Great job. All right. 13 and 17, will you please stand? Walk to the front of the stage. And then I want you to pause so we can give you a round of applause. Okay? Thank you so much. Go ahead and exit off over here to the side. Now let's move into our second round. Ready, spellers? Here we go. Number 1. Dismiss. At noon, the teacher will dismiss the class for lunch. Dismiss.
Dismiss. D-I-S-M-I-S-S. Dismiss.
That is correct.
Number 2. Lizard. The green lizard was basking in the sun. Lizard.
Lizard. L-I-Z-A-R-D. Lizard.
That is correct.
Number 3. Nickel. The jogger spotted a shiny nickel on the pavement. Nickel.
Nickel. N-I-C-K-E-L. Nickel.
That is correct.
Number 4. Zero. Josh's car can go from 0 to 50 miles per hour in 7 seconds. Zero.
Zero. Z-E-R-O. Zero.
That is correct.
Number 5. Orbit. The orbit of the Earth is being measured. Orbit.
Orbit. O-R-B-I-T. Orbit.
That is correct.
Number 6. Grateful. I am grateful for your help. Grateful.
Grateful. G-R-A-T-E-F-U-L. Grateful.
That is correct.
Number 7. Fiction. She was a great author of fiction. Fiction.
Fiction. F-I-C-T-I-O-N. Fiction.
That is correct.
Number 8. Package. The postman delivered the package. Package.
Package. P-A-C-K-A-G-E. Package.
That is correct.
Number 9. Engage. The assignment will engage his extra time. Engage.
Engage. I-N-G-A-G-E. Engage.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Engage is spelled E-N-G-A-G-E.
Number 10. Judges, let's turn to page 6. Poster. We will choose an art student to illustrate the poster. Poster.
Poster. P-O-S-T-E-R. Poster.
That is correct.
Number 11. Safety. A bank assures safety for your money. Safety.
Safety. S-A-F-E-T-Y. Safety.
That is correct.
Number 14. Public. Most city parks are for public use. Public.
Public. P-U-B-L-I-C. Public.
That is correct.
Number 15. Whisper. The adult bent toward the child to whisper in her ear. Whisper.
Whisper. WHISPER. Whisper.
That is correct.
Number 16. Random. He was not listening and made a random answer to the teacher's question. Random.
Random. RANDOM. Random.
That is correct.
Number 18. Wrapper. The gum wrapper was shiny silver. Wrapper.
Rapper. WRAPPER. Rapper.
That is correct.
Number 19. Riding. The boys were riding their bikes. Riding.
Riding. RIDING. Riding.
That is correct.
Number 20. Swarm. A swarm of bees flew over the park. Swarm.
Swarm. SWARM. Swarm.
That is correct.
Number 21. Judges, let's go to page 7. Program. The concert program listed all the performers. Program.
Program. PROGRAM. Program.
That is correct.
Number 22. Jacket. He wore a blue jacket with his gray trousers. Jacket.
Jacket. JACKET. Jacket.
That is correct.
Number 23. Bagful. The girl ate a bagful of peanuts. Bagful.
Can you repeat that?
Bagful.
Can you say it in a sentence?
The girl ate a bag full of peanuts. Bagful.
Bagful. BACKFUL.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is BAGFUL. Bagful.
Number 24. Distract. My sister likes to distract me from studying with her loud music. Distract.
Distract. DISTRACT. Distract.
That is correct.
Number 25. Emblem. The dove is an emblem of peace. Emblem.
Emblem. EMBLUM. Emblem.
That is correct.
26.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear, I heard EM, sorry.
No, it was
I'm sorry, then that is incorrect. The correct spelling is EMBLEM, emblem.
Okay.
You can go ahead and have a seat.
No,
Oh, sorry.
26, yeah. 26. Okay. Lawyer. The lawyer defended his client in court. Lawyer.
Lawyer. Lawyer. Lawyer.
That is correct.
Number 27. Judges, please turn to page 8. Tremor. An earthquake is sometimes called an earth tremor. Tremor.
Tremor. Tremor. Tremor.
That is correct.
28. Ozone. The ozone layer is very important for man's survival. Ozone.
Ozone. O-Z-O-N-E. Ozone.
That is correct.
29. Vacant. The child sat in the vacant chair. Vacant.
Vacant. V-A-C-A-N-T. Vacant.
That is correct.
Number 30. Tomato. Matt sliced a tomato for the hamburgers he was preparing. Tomato.
Tomato. T-O-M-A-T-O. Tomato.
That is correct.
And that concludes round 2. Please give these spellers a round of applause. Okay. Number 9, 23, and 25, please come to the front of the stage. Everyone, let's give them a round of applause. And then go ahead and walk down the stairs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right, everyone.
Mrs. Escandón?
Yes.
I just want to remind the students to speak slowly and clearly, to take their time.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. All right, kids, did you hear that? Remember, take your time. Make sure that you are spelling clearly into the microphone. And let's get started for round number 3. All right, everybody, here we go. Number 1. Errand. John's most important errand this afternoon is a trip to the bank to deposit a check. Errand.
Can you please give me a definition?
A trip made in order to deliver a message or to purchase or attend to something. Errand.
Errand. E-R-R-A-N-D. Errand.
That is correct.
Number 2. Preview. We were delighted to see the preview of the movie. Preview.
Preview. P-R-E-V-I-E-W. Preview.
That is correct.
Number 3. Woman. A woman is a girl grown up. Woman.
Woman. W-O-M-E-N. Woman.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled W-O-M-A-N.
Number 4. Simmer. After the carrots simmer in the broth for several minutes, the chef will add the other vegetables. Simmer.
Simmer. S-I-M-M-E-R. Simmer.
That is correct.
Number 5. Sluggish. He was a sluggish mind and shows little interest in anything. Sluggish.
Sluggish. S-L-U-G-I-S-H. Sluggish.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-L-U-G-G-I-S-H, sluggish.
Number 6. Oh, sorry. Number 6, here we go. Scribble. The doctor's scribble was hard to read. Scribble.
Scribble. S-C-I. Okay, well.
30 seconds.
Okay, I have a question. Could I go back? 'Cause
Yes, go ahead. What's your question?
Could I restore it?
Can't hear. Yes, you can restart, but you have to repeat the letters that you've already said.
Okay.
Time is up. Judges?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Scribble is spelled S-C-R-I-B-B-L-E.
Number 7. Revenge. The leaders plotted revenge for the bombing. Revenge.
Revenge. R-E-V-E-N-G-E. Revenge.
That is correct.
Number 8. Judges? We will be looking at page 9. Waffle. For breakfast, Mary ordered a waffle topped with blueberries. Waffle.
Waffle. W-A-F-F-L-E. Waffle.
That is correct.
Number 10. Lobster. When a lobster is boiled, its shell turns a bright red. Lobster.
Lobster. L-O-B-S-T-E-R. Lobster.
That is correct.
Number 11. Notice. A sudden movement caught his notice. Notice.
Notice. N-O-T-I-C-E. Notice.
That is correct.
Number 14. Kinship. His kinship with the owner of the factory helped him to get a job. Kinship.
Can I get a definition?
The state of being kin. Family relationship. Kinship.
Kinship. K-I-N-D-S-H-I-P.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is K-I-N-S-H-I-P, kinship.
Number 15. Mimic. We like to get him to mimic our music teacher. Mimic.
Mimic. M-I-M-I-C. Mimic.
That is correct.
Number 16. Judges, please turn to page 10. Incite. The news of the riot may incite others to act. Incite.
Incite. I-N-C-I-T-E. Incite.
That is correct.
Number 18. Creepy. Ghost stories make some children feel creepy. Creepy.
Creepy. C-R-E-E-P-Y. Creepy.
That's correct.
Number 19. Number 20. Wait a second. Do we have 19? I'm sorry. Number 19. Shampoo. The hotel provides a small container of shampoo in every bathroom. Shampoo.
Shampoo. S-H-A-M-P-O-O. Shampoo.
That is correct.
Number 20. Demand. Teachers demand attention. Demand.
May I please get a definition?
To ask for as a right. Demand.
D-E-M-A-N-D. Demand.
That is correct.
Number 21. Habit. It was his habit to have cereal every morning for breakfast. Habit.
Habit. H-A-B-I-T. Habit.
That is correct.
Number 22. Central. The sun is central in the solar system. Central.
Central. C-E-N-T-R-A-L. Central.
That is correct.
Number 24. Discord. Constant argument caused angry discord that spoiled the meeting. Discord.
Discord. D-I-S-C-O-R-D. Discord.
That is correct.
$26. Doctor. The doctor must have a license to practice medicine. Doctor.
Doctor. D-O-C-T-O-R. Doctor.
That is correct.
Number 27. Judges, we are going to page 11 now. Gently. Handle the baby gently. Gently.
Gently. G-E-N-T-L-Y. Gently.
That is correct.
28. Enrich. Decorations enrich a room. Enrich.
Can I get the definition, please?
To make rich or richer. To give greater value. Enrich.
Enrich. I-N-R-I-C-H. Enrich.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is E-N-R-I-C-H. Enrich.
Number 29. Inflect. When giving a speech, the leader will inflect her voice. Inflect.
Inflect. INFLECT. Inflect.
That is correct.
Number 30. Parcel. The parcel was lost in the mail. Parcel.
Can you please repeat?
Parcel.
Parcel. PARCIL. Parcel.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled PARCEL.
And that will conclude round 3. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, when I call your names, please walk up to the stage. We're going to give you a round of applause, and then you're going to exit over here to my right, down the stairs. Speller number 3, 5, 6, 14, 28, and 30. Everyone, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. And then go ahead and exit down the side. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone, we are going to take a bathroom break. We ready for that, everybody? When you stand up, please exit on this side of the stage. The bathrooms are located outside the back door. Okay, we're going to take a, how long? 5-minute break, and then we'll return to continue, and we will start with round 4. Thank you. here we go. Okay, everyone, welcome back. All right, spellers, one deep breath, release. Okay, everyone, let's move into round 4. Number 1. Judges, we are turning to page 11. No, we left off on 11. Let's turn to page 12. Okay, here we go. Puppet. The children will put on a puppet show. Puppet.
Puppet. P-U-P-P-E-T. Puppet.
That is correct.
Number 2. Active. Most children are more active than grown people. Active.
Active. A-C-T-I-V-E. Active.
That is correct.
Number 4. Wallet. He lost his wallet in the city. Wallet.
Grab the mic.
Wallet. W-A-L-L-E-T. Wallet.
That is correct.
Number 7. Remark. He made a remark about her beautiful clothes. Remark.
What's the definition?
To say in a few words. State, speak, comment. Remark.
Remark. R-E-M-A-R-K. Remark.
That is correct.
Number 10. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Number 8. Glisten. The new car did glisten in the sunlight. Glisten.
Glisten. G-L-I-S-T-E-N. Glisten.
That is correct.
Number 10. Rather. She would rather play than rest. Rather.
Rather. R-A-T-H-E-R. Rather.
That is correct.
Number 10. Oh, sorry. Number 11. Warmth. We enjoyed the warmth of the open fire. Warmth.
Warmth. W-A-R-M-T-H. Warmth.
That is correct.
Number 15. Barge. The oil barge was towed from Syracuse to Buffalo on the Erie Canal. Barge.
Can I get the definition?
A large, strongly built, flat-bottomed boat for carrying freight. Barge.
Barge. B-A-R-G-E. Barge.
That is correct.
16. Judges, let's turn to page 13. Represent. The lawyer will represent his client in court. Represent.
Represent. R-E-P-R-E-S-E-N-T. Represent.
That is correct.
Was that 16? Okay, it was 16. 18. Okay, thank you. 18. Destroy. The demolition crew will destroy the whole building. Destroy.
Destroy. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy.
That is correct.
Number 19. Powder. Without rain, the soil became a powder. Powder.
Powder. Powder. Powder.
That is correct.
Number 21. Oh, sorry, 20. Protect. Protect yourself from danger. Protect.
Protect.
That is correct.
21. Bangle. A single chunky wooden bangle completed her colorful look. Bangle.
Bangle. B-A-N-G-E-L. Bangle.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is B-A-N-G-L-E, bangle.
22. Limit. I have reached the limit of my patience. Limit.
Limit. L-I-M-I-T. Limit.
That is correct.
Number 24. Furnish. I have to furnish the bank with more information before I can get the loan. Furnish.
Furnish. F-U-R-N-I-S-H. Furnish.
That is correct.
Number 26. Judges, let's turn to page 14. Respect. Children should show respect to those who are older and wiser. Respect.
Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect.
That is correct.
Number 27. Normal. A normal day's work is 8 hours. Normal.
Normal. N-O-R-M-A-L. Normal.
That is correct.
29. Orange. Eric enjoyed drinking the juice of a fresh orange at breakfast. Orange.
Orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange.
That is correct.
Let's give the spellers a round of applause for completing round 4. Okay. Speller 21, will you please walk to center stage? Let's give him a round of applause. And Speller 21, go ahead and exit the stage. Thank you so much. Okay, spellers, let's move into round 5. Judges, we will continue on page 14. Number 1, please step up to the microphone. Magnet. A magnet is often used to fasten a picture to a refrigerator. Magnet.
Magnet. M-A-G-N-E-T. Magnet.
That is correct.
Number 2. Perfume. The gardener enjoyed the garden's perfume. Perfume.
Perfume. P-E-R-F-U-M-E. Perfume.
That is correct.
Number 4. Arrange. Please arrange the books on the library shelf. Arrange.
Arrange. A-R-R-A-N-G-E. Arrange.
That is correct.
Number 7. Lively. A good night's sleep made us all lively again. Lively.
Lively. L-I-V-E-L-Y. Lively.
That is correct.
Number 8. Ethnic. Fresno supports many ethnic restaurants. Ethnic.
Ethnic. E-T-H-N-I-C. Ethnic.
That is correct.
Number 10. Offense. His friend took offense from that joke. Offense.
Offense. O-F-F-E-N-S-E. Offense.
That is correct.
Number 11. Judges, let's turn to page 15. Impulse. The impulse of hunger compelled the proud man to go begging for food. Impulse.
Can I get the definition, please?
A sudden driving force or influence, thrust, push, the impulse of a wave, the impulse of curiosity. Impulse.
Impulse. I-M-P-U-L-S-E. Impulse.
That is correct.
Number 15. Modern. High definition television is a modern invention. Modern.
Modern. M-O-D-E-R-N. Modern.
That is correct.
Number 16. Eclipse. An eclipse of the moon occurs when the moon enters the Earth's shadow. Eclipse.
Eclipse. E-C-L-I-P-S-E. Eclipse.
That is correct.
Number 18. Oh. Sorry about that. Lantern. The light from the lantern helped to see. Lantern.
Lantern. A-L-A-N-T-E-R-N. Lantern.
That is correct. Oh. I'm sorry, honey, it's incorrect. The correct spelling is L-A-N-T-E-R-N.
Spellers, I want to give you a reminder that the letter, whatever letter you say, and then you go back to repeat, you have to say that letter. Okay, number 19. Heckle. The audience began to heckle the speaker. Heckle.
Heckle. H-E-C-K-L-E.
That is correct.
You did it already. 20. Reduce. She is trying to reduce her credit card debt. Reduce.
R-E-D-U-C-E. Reduce.
That is correct.
$22. Corrupt. The thief led a corrupt life. Corrupt.
May I get the definition?
Morally bad, evil, wicked, a corrupt man, corrupt desires, corrupt.
Corrupt. C-O-R-R-U-P-T. Corrupt.
That is correct.
Number 24. Digest. We digest our food slowly. Digest.
Digest. D-I-G-E-S-T. Digest.
That is correct.
Number 26. Burglar. The burglar was brought to trial. Burglar.
Burglar. B-U-R-G-A-L-A-R. Burglar.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled B-U-R-G-L-A-R.
Number 27. Heckle. The audience began to heckle the speaker. Oh, sorry. Judges, let's turn to page 16. There we go. Custom. It was his custom to rise early every morning. Custom.
Custom. C-U-S-T-O-M. Custom.
That is correct.
29. Palace. The queen lived in the beautiful palace. Palace.
Palace. P-A-L-A-C-E. Palace.
That is correct.
And that concludes round 5. Let's give him a round of applause. All right. Speller 18 and 26, please come to the front. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Go ahead and exit over here. Okay, I'm going to move some of them to fill in the empty spaces.
I don't think so. I'd like to think not.
We're going to get into round 6, okay? All right, judges, we're going to remain on page 16. And let's get into round 6. Number 1. Ostrich. An ostrich can stand 8 feet tall. Ostrich.
Can you please give me a definition?
A large bird of Africa that can run fast but cannot fly. Ostrich.
Ostrich. O-S-T-R-I-T-C-H. Ostrich.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is O-S-T-R-I-C-H. Ostrich.
Number 2. Margin. Do not write in the margin. Margin.
Can I have a definition?
The space around a page that has no writing or printing on it. Margin.
Margin. M-A-R-G-I-N. Margin.
That is correct.
Number 4. Engulf. The crowd watched as firefighters battled the blaze that threatened to engulf the building. Engulf.
Engulf. E-N-G-U-L-F.
Gulfe, engulf.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled Engulf.
Okay. Number 7, famine. Many people died during the famine in India. Famine.
What's the definition?
Lack of food in a place, time of starving. Famine.
Famine. Famine. Famine. Sorry.
That is correct.
Number 8. Prompt. Please be prompt to your appointment. Prompt.
Can I get a definition?
Ready and willing, on time, quick, prompt.
Prompt. Prompt. Prompt.
That is correct.
I can't see. Is it 11? Oh, sorry, 10. Judges, let's turn to page 17. Cashew. Jack dug through the an of mixed nuts, looking for the last cashew. Cashew.
Cashew. CASHEW. Cashew.
That is correct.
Number 11. Snorkel. We plan to snorkel when we are in Hawaii. Snorkel.
Snorkel. SNORKEL. Snorkel.
That is correct.
Number 15. Engross. This book will thoroughly engross him. Engross.
Can you give me the definition?
To occupy wholly, fill the mind of, take up all the attention of, engross.
ENGROSS. Oh, engross.
That is correct.
Number 16. Measure. Scheduled tests throughout the course will measure the student's progress. Measure.
Measure. MEASURE. Measure.
That is correct.
19. Innate. A good artist has an innate talent for drawing. Innate.
Innate. INATE. Innate.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is INNATE. Innate.
Number 20. Vigil. All night the mother kept vigil over the sick child. Vigil.
Can I have the definition?
The act of keeping awake during the usual hours of sleep for some purpose. Act of watching. Watch. Vigil.
VIGEL. Vigil.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is VIGIL.
22. Alcove. Silvio found an alcove in the library that was a perfect place for taking a nap? Alcove.
Can I get the definition?
A recessed part, as a breakfast nook, of a room or a small room opening into a larger one. Alcove.
Alcove. O-L-C-O-A-V. Alcove.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled A-L-C-O-V-E.
Number 24. Abate. Soft words did not abate her fury. Abate.
Can I get the definition, please?
To make less in force or intensity, decrease, diminish, abate.
A-B-A-T-E, abate.
That is correct.
27. Withdraw. He agreed to withdraw his charge of theft if they returned the money. Withdraw.
Withdraw. W-I-T-H-D-R-A-W. Withdraw.
That is correct.
Number 29. Judges, let's turn to page 18. Deluxe. Simone enjoyed the deluxe spa experience with her Simone enjoyed the deluxe spa experience her children gave her for Mother's Day. Deluxe.
Deluxe. D-E-L-U-X-E. Deluxe.
That is correct.
And that will complete round 7. Let's give these spellers a round of applause. Okay, spellers 1, 4, 19, 20, and 22, please step to the front of the stage. Everyone, let's give them a round of applause. That says something when you get to round 7, spellers. That's a big deal. Thank you so much. Please exit over here to the right side. All right, and then we're going to go ahead. All right, here we go. Okay, everyone, we're going to get into the power rounds. Deep breath. Release. All right, it's game time. Let's bring it on. All right. Round number 8. Let's have number 2. Oh, excuse me, number 7. Sorry. No, that's round 8. You on round 7? Okay, sorry about that. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me make a correction there, everybody. Round 7, number 2, step up to the mic. Let's get started. Barren. A sandy desert is barren. Barren.
Can you please repeat the word?
Barren.
Barren. B-A-R-R-E-N. Barren.
That is correct.
Number 7, charmer. The baby was a charmer. Charmer.
Charmer. Oh, can you give me the definition?
A person who charms, delights, or fascinates. Charmer.
Charmer. Charmer.
That is correct.
Number 8, gossip. He heard nothing but neighborhood gossip from her without a single fact. Gossip.
Gossip. Gossip. Gossip.
That is correct.
Spellers, when you walk up to the mic, can you slightly turn so I can see your numbers? Okay? All right, next. I can't see your number. Number 10. Protocol. Protocol dictates that a man stands when a lady enters a room. Protocol.
Protocol. Protocol. Protocol.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is protocol. Protocol.
Number 11. Legend. The Legend of King Arthur is an exciting book to read. Legend.
Legend. Legend. Legend.
That is correct.
Number 15. Believe. We all believe that the earth is round. Believe.
Believe. Believe. Believe.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is Believe.
Number 16. Almond. We have an almond tree in our yard. Almond.
Almond. ALMOND. Almond.
That is correct.
Mm-mm. 24. Judges, turn to page 19. Thicket. Macy planted some lilies next to the thicket of trees at the back of her property. Thicket.
Thicket. THICKET. Thicket.
That is correct.
27. Hostile. The army came under hostile attack. Hostile.
Hostile. HOSTILE. Hostile.
That is correct.
Number 29. Punish. Father will punish us for breaking the window. Punish.
Punish. PUNISH. Punish.
That is correct.
Now let's give the kids a round of applause for completing round 7. Okay, spellers 10 and 15, please step up to the front of the stage. Let's give them a round of applause. Good job. Go ahead and exit over here to the right. Now we're moving into round 8. 8 is great. 8 gets me really excited because, wow, this is the power round. Now we're in the power rounds. No, it's round 8. What round are we on, please? Thank you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Round number 8. Judges. We're going to turn to page 20 for this round. Okay, number 2. Reserve. I will reserve my criticism until the project is finished. Reserve.
Reserve. RESERVE. Reserve.
That is correct.
Pensive. She was in a pensive mood and sat staring out the window. Pensive.
Where did the word come from? Derived. Oh. Just give me the definition then.
Thoughtful in a serious or sad way. Pensive. It's an adjective.
Pensive. PENSIVE. Pensive.
That is correct.
Number 8. Flimsy. The tissue paper she used to wrap my present was flimsy and tore off. Flimsy.
Flimsy. FLIMSY. Flimsy.
That is correct.
Judges, let's turn to page 21. Terrace. From the terrace, we could see the stars in the sky. Terrace.
Give me the definition, please.
An outdoor space, usually paved or tiled, near a house, used for lounging or dining. Terrace.
Terrace. TERRIS. Terrace.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is TERRACE. Terrace.
Passage. The passage was blocked with boxes. Passage.
Passage. PASSAGE. Passage.
That is correct.
Number 24. Engrave. The jeweler will engrave the boy's initials on the back of the watch. Engrave.
Engrave. ENGRAVE. Engrave.
That is correct.
Next. Number 27. Emerge. In the spring, the bear will emerge from hibernation. Emerge.
Emerge. EMERGE. Emerge.
That is correct.
29. Fashion. He walks in a peculiar fashion. Fashion.
Fashion. FASHION. Fashion.
That is correct.
Congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause for completing round 8. Okay, Speller 11, please step to the front of the stage. Let's give him a round of applause. Good job, Speller 11. Go ahead and exit. All right, Spellers, go ahead. Let's go in. All right. Now we're going to move into round 9. Judges, let's move to the blue section. Page 1 of the blue section. Speller number 2, please step up to the mic. Manual. I had to read the manual before I could start using my new computer. Manual.
Manual. M-A-N-U-A-L. Manual.
That is correct.
Genius. The boy was considered a genius with an IQ of 200. Genius.
Genius. G-E-N-I-U-S. Genius.
That is correct.
Judges, please turn to page 2, blue section. Marriage. We wish the bride and groom a happy marriage. Marriage.
Marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. Marriage.
That is correct.
Gradient. Signs on the roadside warned of the increasing gradient ahead and cautioned drivers to check their brakes. Gradient.
Gradient. G-R-A-D-I-E-N-T. Gradient.
That is correct.
24. Abbreviate. We can abbreviate the words compact disc to CD. Abbreviate.
Abbreviate. A-B-B-R-E-V-I-A-T-E. Abbreviate.
That is correct.
Handkerchief. The woman used a handkerchief to wipe the tears from her eyes. Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. Handkerchief. A-N-C-H-O-R-I-F-F. Handkerchief.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled Handkerchief.
Number 29. Spectrum. A spectrum of colors is formed when a beam of sunlight is refracted and dispersed by a prism. Spectrum.
Spectrum. S-P-E-C-T-R-U-M. Spectrum.
That is correct.
And that will complete round number 9. Oh my gosh. Let's give these spellers a round of applause. Okay. Speller 27, please step up to the front of the stage. Let's give Speller 27 a round of applause. Good job. Go ahead and exit over here up to the right side. And we're going to start with, wow, number 2, you ready? Round 10, everyone. Here we go. Judges, we're going to remain on page 3. Hypothesis. Gail's hypothesis about the origin of the sand in her backyard proved to be correct. Hypothesis.
Hypothesis. H-Y-P
O T H I S I S. Hypothesis.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Hypothesis is spelled Hypothesis.
Mathematics. The mathematics professor gave me a B in his calculus class. Mathematics.
Mathematics. Mathetics.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is Mathematics.
Number 8. Superintendent. The superintendent is an important part of a school district. Superintendent.
Superintendent. Superintendent. Superintendent.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled Superintendent.
Next speller. Fidelity. When taking the oath of office, the President of the United States pledges fidelity to the Constitution. Fidelity.
Fidelity. Fidelity. Fidelity.
That is correct.
Number 24. Judges, let's turn to page 5. Technology. He studied electronics at a school for technology. Technology.
Technology. TECHNOLOGY.
That is correct.
Number 29. Dependent. A child is dependent on its parents. Dependent.
Dependent. DEPENDANT. Dependent.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled DEPENDENT.
Okay, everyone, let's give them a round of applause. Wonderful. Why don't you want to come up and so which numbers?
They're going to spell off for first and second.
Okay.
So the other 4 remaining students, all right, will compete for third place. So we're going to do first and second first and spell off. Yeah. We'll do the third place.
Okay, so which numbers?
Yeah.
16 and 24 are going to spell off for first and second place.
Do you want me to explain?
Yes, please.
All right,
explain.
so first and second, for this final round, one speller spells a word correctly, then you have to have a second word and spell that correctly in order to win. If the other person misses it. At this round, we're not going to tell them the correct spelling. So if the first person misses it, then the second speller spells that word.
Plus one more.
Okay.
Plus one more.
Okay. Now, do we dismiss the
No.
spellers from this round?
No.
From this but from this last round we just had. No. So they're going to remain. So everybody on stage remains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do the third place first so that they can be done, and then leave the person second for the final.
All right. So we're going to spell, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spell off for third place.
Changing it.
Okay?
Yep.
and then we'll move into second and first. Okay, so which spellers are spelling off for third place? 2, 7, 8, and 29. Okay. Judges, let's turn to page 6. We're still in the blue section. And we are in the final round. All right, here we go. Number 2. Right? Okay.
This is for third place.
This is for third place. Here we go. Giraffe. A giraffe is a cud-chewing mammal. Giraffe.
Giraffe. J. I-R-A-F-F-E. Giraffe.
That is incorrect.
That's the third round. The third round, you can go ahead and give them.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. The correct.
Giraffe.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on, babe.
Ready? I'm going to say it for you, okay?
No.
Oh, he's going to get.
Giraffe. Giraffe is correctly spelled Giraffe.
Okay, now I'm ready. All right, here we go. Anniversary. My parents invited their friends to their wedding anniversary party. Anniversary.
Anniversary, right?
Anniversary.
Anniversary. A-N-I-V-E-R-S-A-R-Y.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-N-N-I-V-E-R-S-A-R-Y.
Satellite. The moon is a satellite of the earth. Satellite.
Satellite. S-A-T-T-E-L-I-T-E. Satellite.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is spelled S-A-T-E-L-L-I-T-E.
Number 29. Headache. You can take aspirin to help your headache. Headache.
Headache. Headache. Headache.
That is correct.
Yes, okay, so stay up at the mic. I'm going to give you one more word to spell. Familiar. French is as familiar to him as English. Familiar.
Familiar. F-A-M-I-L-I-A-R. Familiar.
That is correct.
All right, everyone, let's give her a round of applause. We have our third place speller. Wow, what a round. They gave me goosebumps. Phew, good job. Okay. And her name is Erica Avila, and she is from Liddell Elementary. Congratulations. Now, do we have our spellers remain, or do we go ahead and have them? Okay, okay. So let's have number 2, number 7, and number 8 walk up to the front of the stage. Let's give them a round of applause. Those are some really, really tough words. Good job. All right, go ahead and exit off to the side of the stage. Yeah, all right, third place, go ahead and come down. Yeah, and we're going to have, let's give her a round of applause. And we're going to have you come back up for pictures later, okay? Okay, so let's have you come over here. Let's have 1 and number 2. All right, judges, let's turn to page 8. Okay, everyone, this is the final round. This is for first and second place. All right, take a deep breath. Breathe out. Relax. Are we ready? All right, judges, we are on page 8. I can't see your number. Number 16. Popularity. The survey indicated that professional football continues to increase in popularity among Americans. Popularity.
Popularity. P-O-P-U-L-A-R-I-T-Y. Popularity.
That is correct.
Number 24. Affectionate. The soldier received an affectionate letter from his girlfriend. Affectionate.
Affectionate. A-F-F-E-C-T-I-O-N-A-T-E. Affectionate.
That is correct.
Number 16.
Before she begins, I just want to remind you that you don't give her the correct answer
The correct
if it's
spelling.
incorrect.
Influenza. The old man went to the doctor for an influenza shot. Influenza.
Influenza. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-Z-A. Influenza.
That is correct.
24. Judges, page 9. Barricade. The soldiers cut down trees to make a barricade across the road. Barricade.
Barricade. B-A-R-R-I-C-A-D-E. Barricade.
That is correct.
Judges, please turn to page 10. Number 16. Mustache. When my dad eats, food gets caught in his mustache. Mustache.
Mustache. M-U-S-T-A-C-H-E. Mustache.
That is correct.
24. Impatient. He is impatient with his little sister. Impatient.
Impatient. I-M-P-A-T-I-E-N-T. Impatient.
That is correct.
Number 16. Sabotage. The terrorist plan to sabotage the city was ruined because the boy told the police. Sabotage.
Sabotage. S-A-B-O-T-A-G-E. Sabotage.
That is correct.
Muscular. The horse's muscular frame helped win the gold medal. Muscular.
Muscular. M-U-S-C-U-L-A-R. Muscular.
That is correct.
Judges, we will be on page 11. Number 16. Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the American flag. Allegiance.
Allegiance. A-L-L-E-G
Allegiance.
That is correct.
Prestigious. Doctors hold a prestigious place in our society. Prestigious.
Prestigious. Prestigious. Prestigious.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, go have a seat. Now we're going to have you come up. Prestigious. Doctors hold a prestigious place in our society. Prestigious.
Prestigious. Prestigious. Prestigious.
That is correct.
Let's give her a round of applause. Wow. Wow, everybody.
So she now needs to spell
Spell one more word? Okay,
Yes.
I'm getting ahead of us. Woo. Okay. Parachute. The man was rapidly falling until he pulled the cord on his parachute. Parachute.
Parachute. Parachute. Parachute.
That is correct.
That completes our final round. I want you all to give a huge round of applause to our finalists here. We have in first place Divya Lang from Liddell. Is that correct? Yes, from Liddell. Let's give her a round of applause. Congratulations. And then we have in second place Olivia Corrales from Central Elementary. Give her a big round of applause. Great job. I've been doing this now for about 5 years, maybe 6 years. It's the first time we've ever had to get into like the final 10 rounds. So you know what? That says a lot. So congratulations to both of you. Congratulations to the coaches. Thank you so much, parents, families, community, everyone that was involved. Thank you so much to you back there and the cameraman for making this happen. Thank you for all of you watching on YouTube. We appreciate you all. This has been a memorable day, morning. Oh, I also want to acknowledge third place. Erica Avila from Liddell. Let's give her one more round of applause. All right, and now we're going to award our finalists. We're going to give them their medals. So let's start with third place. Erica Avila from Liddell, please come up and receive your medal. Congratulations. Great job. Our second place in our district spelling bee. Let's give a huge round of applause for Olivia Corrales from Central Elementary. And our first place district spelling bee winner is Divya Lang from Liddell Elementary. Congratulations. All right, parents, let's go ahead and take some pictures.
Smile, girls, you just won.
All right, so I just want to thank each and every one of our participants today. Certificates will be awarded to all participants and are being mailed to the coaches. The three of you will be going to the Fresno County Bee Spell-Off on February 26th, and information will be sent to your schools. Events like this doesn't happen without tremendous work And we just want to sincerely thank all of our students, coaches, and parents, each and every staff member that gave us their time and assistance today to make this event a success. Thank you very much.